So, hi, my name is Violet Kinuthia, and I am a parent to soon to be year 8. I've been a parent here for the last, since she was in grade 1 and then it was class 1. I also have a child in grade 3. I'm really happy to be able to talk about the school and the experience that we've had. What I consider when picking a school for my children, top of my list is normally the Christian background. I really want to bring up my child under the same value system that they are facing when they're at home. And so I love that about Rose of Sharon. And also the other thing is that I didn't want a school where it's all about learning. I wanted where my child can be all-rounded, where they can be able to enjoy the experience of being in school. And the other thing that I considered is a school which can bring out the best in them in terms of the kind of a child I have, their personality, the talents they possess, and everything about them so that they can be able to thrive. So in terms of the areas that I think my children have improved on since they joined, all my kids come from the first day in school, in primary, and so I have noticed for my eldest child, who is now going to year 8, that they have really grown confident in themselves since they came to the school. They have been able to excel more in their weak areas because the teachers were able to identify their weak areas early, communicate them to me and their father, and then we have been able to focus on areas that we need to improve in. So I think top of the list is that they have grown better, they have become more confident in themselves and socialize better. And then the talent, my children have specific talents that I identify at home. And what I like about the teachers is that the teachers are also able to pick the same thing. For example, my daughter plays the violin. She started in her previous school, and when she joined here in grade 1, she was able to pick that up and drive in it here. And she has been able to get certification for it. For the violin, she's now in the 3rd grade of certification. So yeah, I'm happy about that. So in terms of my experience with the school and the management and everything, is that the school is really centered on the Christian faith and foundation, and that has been really a good experience for me in terms of how we communicate with the teachers, how we communicate with the management. There's a lot of godliness, and it's about values. So even when they communicate to me, those values of communication, of teamwork between the teachers and the parent, I've seen them really thrive in the school. And I particularly really love the teachers, and that is my highlight because they're the ones that interact with the children. The teachers are so committed to their work. So that has been one of my best, and that's why we have stayed here, kept on bringing more and more of our children here, because the teachers, I have a lot of faith and confidence in them, in how they bring up my child when I'm not there, how they encourage my child, the values they encourage in my children, the way they handle them. That is my highlight of the school. So I really want to encourage the management to continue investing in their teachers so that their teachers invest in our children.